Forex trading analysis for big profits. Welcome to Forex. Today I am going to teach you the most powerful tools in trading, that is market structure, support and resistance, price action, and the use of trend line. Whether you're a beginner or a pro trader, mastering these strategies can give you the edge in identifying the profitable opportunities. So grab your notebook and let's get started. All right, so in this scenario, would you buy or sell? Put your answer in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is identifying the trend, and with that I'm going to be using my trend line. Remember, a trend line is just a line connecting the highs or the lows. If you're in an uptrend, you'll be having the market giving you higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, and then you shall be drawing a trend line connecting this low to that low, and this one is giving us the direction of the market. So basing on this chart here, we are having this low here and that one and this one. So we shall have our trend line, use this tool, get our trend line, and then we connect those lows. That one is giving us the uptrend. After having that uptrend there, we are seeing the market is giving us this impulse to the upside. Then we get another push to the downside, and the market is breaking this key level on this zone here, which is giving us a potential reversal here. And you're seeing that here the market is creating our first lower high at that point there. So if you're identifying this downtrend, we have had our market shift around here because the market has given us this impulse breaking this key level, and this is showing us selling pressure in the market. So we need to draw our trend line. I'm going to get this tool, get this level, and then I'm connecting those lower highs, connecting this one, and that one. That one is giving us our trend line. So we have identified our trend line, we have identified our zone of resistance, we are having our zone of support, we are having our zone of support around that zone. Okay, so you're seeing the market is giving us this impulse to the downside, pulling back, giving an impulse, pulling back, and then giving an impulse, and then pulling back to our trend line. So we have identified resistance, identified our trend. Okay, we have identified the direction. So now we are getting our entries. So on this pullback here, you're seeing that market is coming back to this level of resistance here, this area of the market. If you're seeing the price action around that zone, how price is reacting around this zone, you're seeing that the market is giving you this push to the downside. Look at the candles. The candles are pushing up and then they're being rejected back into that zone. The candles are closing below that zone. What does it mean? That is showing us resistance. Okay, and then the market tries to push down again. We come back and get a second reaction to that zone. Still, you're seeing that the buyers are pushing up and then closing below. Even the sellers coming, we're having sellers coming off this zone of resistance. And if you're to look at the body of these sellers, is covering the body of the what? Of the buyers. What does that mean? It means we're having momentum in the market. And where are these sellers coming from? They're coming from a zone of resistance. Remember, you always told that sell from resistance and then buy from support. Other people will be calling it demand and supply. So me, I'll be calling it support and resistance. Okay, so on the closure of this candle, we shall be having our entries here, and then our stop loss is going to be above this resistance line, because we have seen that the sellers are trying to overtake the buyers from here. The buyers are pushing up, but they are failing to break above that resistance line. So you can have your take profit one around that zone. You can also scroll left to get your second TP. You can have that as your second TP, because if you're taking profits and you're in sales, profits are taken from support zones, and if you're in buys, profits are taken from resistance zones. So here I'm looking for previous support zones. So we're having this one, and then this is our take profit 2. We shall be having this as our take profit 3. Let us see how the market will be reacting. Take profit 1, support zone. Take profit 2, support zone. Take profit 3. So we're having our first push, our first take profit. So you take some profits. That zone, market is pulling back. You're seeing that it is pulling back, and it is still respecting our support zone. Our trend line is still being respected. Yeah. So that's what I had for you today. If you've enjoyed the video, please put down in the comment section any topics you'd love us to cover in the next video. Remember, #Forex Uganda, be your best trader. Catch you in the next video.